best. Like, if you can create a win-win situation for both of you guys, that's really what's in everyone's best interest.
Right.
I mean, if your brother's losing and you're winning, that's not in your best interest.
No, every project I work on, everyone has to win.
Definitely.
And everyone does
or
win.
it's not, or if everyone's not winning, everyone's losing.
Let me throw a plug out real quick. Everyone listening, I have a website for veterans. If you have a product or a service and you want to increase your business, you want to earn customer loyalty, you want to spread patriotism, and you want to thank veterans with a small discount, it's free to join. It's free for the veterans. I've spent tens of thousands of dollars on this site, and you can promote your company, your branding company. It's free to everybody.
Awesome.
And as long as you give a discount to a veteran. And the discount isn't a free consultation like you give to anybody.
No,
that's bullshit when people do that.
Yeah.
So this is my way of thanking veterans. I always want to thank them.
But that's smart. You see how you created a win-win there?
Everybody wins.
Yeah,
the country wins.
You get advertisements.
The companies win, and it's free for everyone.
Well, like one of my first businesses.
I love SOS.org, by the way. If you think about it, that's the site. Everybody.
SOS. Love that.
I love SOS.org.
So one of my first businesses, that's actually how I got started, because I didn't have any capital to get started. And I got some mentors. They told me service to many leads to greatness. Find a way to serve the many, because service to many leads to greatness.
Okay.
And money flows to those who help others with their most pressing problems.
Oh, wow.
So that really inspired me, and like I was at the point in my life where I was a very skeptical person. Okay, but I was at the point where I just had to believe, and I had to listen to somebody, and they had the results that I was like, okay, well, shit, man, let me just do it and stop being a knucklehead.
Right.
So I was like, well, who's got the most pressing problems in my community? So I was, business owners. Okay, they got pressing problems. So I went out and talked to the business owner. Hey, what's your most pressing problem? They told me they don't got enough time, they don't got enough money. Right? So I was thinking, okay, well, they don't got enough time, they don't got enough money. If I can figure out a way to save them time and save them money, I can probably make myself some money. Right? So what I ended up doing is, I was in sales for a long time and stuff. So I realized if you ever got a copy of someone's bill, you could pretty much do the deal, because you know what they're paying and what they're getting, so you could just make it a better deal.
Right.
Yeah. So I organized a system to actually to get people to upload their bills to our website, and it got friends that and it grew up to this whole thing across the country. People all across the country are uploading bills. We actually started a first online auction, a reverse auction process.
Oh.
So people would upload their bills, and we would then take the bill, and we'd go around to all the suppliers, and we'd find out who would do the service or product or service for less money. Right.
Oh.
And so we bring them the deal. We'd say, hey, can you provide the same product or service at less of a cost? We're going to bring you this deal. We'll make sure the client goes with you. All we ask is that you pay us every single month they pay their bill.
Sure.
So now the company's winning, because they didn't have to pay no advertising.
Right.
They're getting a free deal, no advertising. They just got to pay us a little bit of money. We're happy because we're getting a little bit of money. And the client's happy because they're saving money. They didn't have to do nothing.
Everybody wins.
Everybody wins.
And that's life. You can
That
design
didn't
it
take
that
no
way.
money, didn't take no nothing.
You can
It just
design
took
it that way.
It just took a want to help people.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah.
That's all it is. It comes down to.
And that's like karma. You did something good. You needed to make some money, but you created something that was worthwhile for everyone, and you
when
benefited.
I went in, I didn't know that I was gonna I had faith because my mentors told me, "Hey, solve problems, you'll make money." But I didn't know how I was gonna make money.
Right.
I was just like, "Let me just have faith and just solve a problem here, and it's gonna work out in my favor."
And that's why I tell people, think positive. It will manifest positive actions. Just knowing it's all going to work out.
Yeah.
I feel like my life's been Forrest Gump. I haven't had this big design on doing this or that, and it's been a great life. It's still a great life. I'm sitting on, like you say, a yacht in the Marina Del Rey on a Wednesday afternoon.
Yeah, I know, and it's crazy. 'Cause I came out here on a 3-day business trip and never left. No plan, no nothing,
right.
and
you gotta let life happen, but don't put these. Don't put fear in the path.
Well, fear. The best quote I've ever heard is that fear is a fetter that binds the darkness to man.
Oh.
And I find that very true.
Yeah.
So fear really is the darkness.
Yeah.
And we must not fear, because we are infinitely powerful.
Right.
And when I realized that's where real faith comes in. Like, you can't express real faith if everything's awesome. The only time you can express real faith is when things are fucked up. And by not giving up in that moment is right around the corner that blessing always comes. But it's the people that in that moment lose faith and feel like they just given up. That's when they don't get that blessing. That's actually that's why they're going through that challenge.
Quitters never win, winners never quit,
Yeah.
I always say if you don't give up, you never fail.
Exactly right. I think it was Barnes. Napoleon Hill told the story about. I think it was Barnes. He was like 2 feet away from gold when they had the California gold.
Oh, really?
Rush, and all he had to do, he literally was. He just found a little bit of gold. He got pissed off, sold all his equipment, everything else. What he didn't know is that gold runs in a vein So they hit it and they hit through it. So they thought that's all there was.
Oh.
They needed to drill up,
Oh.
and they would have found all the gold. But he ended up leaving, and then he ended up becoming one of like the world's best insurance salesmen ever. But it was because of
Well,
his,
life has a strange way, a strange path, and one of my sayings is it's a series of left and right turns. For me, a big turn was go to college at 17, or hitchhike around the world for my education, and that was a right turn. I tell people, look at every turn you make as the correct turn, and believe in it. And if you do that, you're going to have confidence in your decisions, and with that confidence, you're going to have success in life, and with that success in life, you're going to have happiness.
Yeah.
But believe that you did the right turn.
Yeah, I had to do the same thing.
Because you didn't make the other one,
Yeah.
you might as well forget about
I
it.
dropped out of college like 2 years in, and I started knocking on doors in the middle of winter in Connecticut. So I mean, snow up to my knees. I'm knocking on doors selling cable services. You know, I mean, I just
One
dropped
of my
out of
79
university.
was a cable opera. I was Dish Network and Dirk.
Oh, no, yeah, I was doing Uverse.
Brian, we got to wrap it up.
All
We
right,
just
well,
did 40
pleasure, guys.
minutes of chit chat and good conversations,
Pleasure.
my
Hey,
friend.
Dr. Fantastic, thank you.
So
for
you
having me.
are. I'm pretty sure I'm going to check. I want to hit.
You gotta give me my ambassador number.
I'm going to give you your ambassador number. Everybody, be fantastic. Live a great life. Let people in when you drive. Open doors for people. Be polite, kind, courteous, friendly. You can do it. And then if you start doing it, other people will do it to you. Don't do it for anybody else but yourself. And watch what happens. It's called karma. Karma's a bitch. Karma's also a beautiful thing. Be fantastic, everyone. Thanks for watching. And thanks for listening.
Thanks for having us.
We did this both live and on Spreaker. There you go.